So
Winning is my talent, getting money is my niche.
what is up, beautiful people? It's your girl, Young Medusa. Today's video, I wanted to get up on here and talk to y'all about my tattoos. I have a couple other videos that I posted about them, but I've gotten a few new ones since my last tattoo video, so yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about on today. How are you? I'm good. I don't want the video to be too long, so I'm just gonna jump in. Plus, it's super hot. I'm reading off my old phone. Oh, look. And then I put a choker on. But I'm still gonna talk about this little baby tat right there. 528. During my time on my spiritual journey, I basically learned how to utilize sounds to heal. I've learned how to utilize the ancient sacred musical scale to customize my meditations to match my needs at the time. This is the scale. Each frequency has a different intention, different purpose, different thing that it can benefit you from. Different thing that you can benefit from it. 528 hertz is known as the love frequency. It's also called the miracle tone. It repairs human DNA. It's known to bring miracles into your life. It increases life energy, awareness, clarity of mind. It activates your imagination. These trees are not letting me live today. Yesterday it was a pool party, now it's the trees. It gives you clarity of mind so that you can tap into your true potential, your true intention, so that you can walk into your true life path. You know what I'm saying? The love frequency resonates with the heart of everything, from the heart of you to the heart of your spiritual essence to the heart of the earth to the heart of the heavens, and it connects all of those things. It's also called the musical mathematical matrix of creation. Say that 5 times fast. 528 is also my birthday. Yes, I was born on May 28th, Gemini gang. So somehow I came to the conclusion that I am a love child of the universe. I don't make the rules. Next tattoo, which is probably the most obvious, and if you don't know what this is, it's called an Om. Even just saying it like makes me happy. Om is the sound of the universe. So yeah, I wanted to get this tattooed because basically over like the past 5-ish years, my spirituality has completely taken over my life. I don't know who or where or how I would be if I didn't start getting into this stuff. Every single thing that I do, everything is a direct reflection of everything that I've learned about my spirituality in the past 5 years. It's such an important part of my life, and it's changed me so much for the better. Like, I had to get something to represent like something that is so big to me. I can't believe they're partying again. That's crazy. They've been partying every day. And I wanted to get it here on my throat because I feel like my words and my voice is one of my most powerful weapons. And I find that when I use them, like nothing bad happens, like only good things happen from that. So it's kind of a reminder of the power that, you know, you hold with your voice. And I also kind of have it there as like a filter. These guys ruined my video. Okay, so now I'm gonna move down to my arm. So first one I talk about is this one. And yes, I got it purposely spelled incorrectly because I wanted it to rhyme. So basically, this is my empath tattoo. If you don't know what an empath is, it's basically a person that is highly sensitive to energy. To put it simply, we are emotional sponges. Yeah, it sucks. Like, ever since I was young, I always felt bad for the villains on movies and TV shows. I never understood why everyone hated the villains so much. Oh my gosh, if you hear music, my neighbors are having another pool party. Like, they had one yesterday and ruined my video. Now they're having another one. Pretty sure there's more than 10 people over there. Anyway, I feel like If someone just loved them right, if someone would just hear them out and see why they're so upset and why they're so angry, I don't think that anyone is just pure evil, like just for no reason. I just feel like if someone would have like heard them out and listened to their pain and cared enough about them to like help them, like you know, help them heal and help them grow as a person instead of dwelling on all their negative thoughts and feelings and emotions, then maybe they wouldn't be a supervillain. Instead, people will literally just cast you off and write you off for making a mistake or not having the coping skills to deal with emotions that we all feel. Which is another reason why I love Steven Universe so much. Every villain on that show, Steven tried to help them, he listened to them, he tried to show them there's a different way to deal with their emotions. He killed them with kindness. And now guess what? Everyone's a good guy and the show's over. World peace. Okay, this one looks very strange and I'm getting it like covered or like retouched or like not neither of those things. I'm getting it turned into something else once we're out of jail. But it's still gonna like have the 13 on it. The reason I got the tattoo was because of the significance of the 13, which is, you know, so if you can't tell what it is, it's a 13 made out of bones. To be honest, the reason I got that tattoo was because I used to be a tattoo artist. Like I used to do tattoos professionally, like at a shop, like not in someone's basement. And I was always working on Friday the 13th, so I could never get a Friday the 13th tattoo. And I've always wanted one. My love of Halloween and creepy things and, you know, that aspect of it. That was a weird day. Like some crazy stuff happened. So like I'm kind of glad I got it because it kind of is like a reminder of how crazy that day was. That was the best. Like Halloween 2019 was the best Halloween I've ever had. Like it was so good. Like the whole month like was so poppin'. Like I digress. I'm really obsessed with numbers and clearly numbers are obsessed with me. like I'm constantly seeing repeated numbers like everywhere. Like I can't get away from them. Like sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. The sheer amount of synchronicities that I see in one day is like it almost makes me feel like I'm going crazy. I don't think anything happens by accident, so I pay attention to numbers, and 13 is an angel number. Whenever I was thinking about getting this tattoo, I was trying to manifest some things, and it was a lot of female energy that was coming into my life that I was really enjoying. During that time, I was seeing this number 13 everywhere. Like couldn't get away from it. It's basically a number that lets you know that you're on the right path and you are supported by divine feminine energy, which I thought was so dope because it literally, yes, like it announces the end of old cycles and the beginning of new cycles, which was exactly what was happening in my life at the time. Like a lot of things were vibrating out of my life and a lot of really cool, awesome things are coming into my life. It kind of made a lot of sense. 1 is all about individuality and optimism. 3 is all about your spiritual creative power. So when you put those two together, 1 and 3, you get a very powerful vibrational number. And that number is all about your ability to manifest things energetically and connect to the source, which is what I'm all about. This one's in a previous video. This one has a video all of its own, which I'll link below. Love this tattoo. Like I'm kind of sad that I got it on the back of my arm because I can't see it every day. It's so pretty. The last tattoo that I have not talked about on a video yet is armpit hair. That one right there. So if you can't tell what it is, it's the outline of a little Playboy bunny. Exactly 1 year ago, I took myself on my first solo vacation to Las Vegas. Yes. And I had a ball. I thoroughly enjoyed myself in Vegas. So literally an hour before I got on my flight. I wanted to get a little tourist tattoo. There's this tattoo shop on the Strip, and they're basically famous for having $10 strip tourist tattoos and like being all pink, like the whole tattoo shop is pink. And I paid $20 and got this little tattoo. He banged it out in like 1 second. Oh, where is it? It's not good. It's not the best tattoo ever at all by any means, but it's one of my favorites because it symbolizes my start and my beginning to like freedom. And I'm not talking about like freedom from my parents and moving out. I'm talking about like freedom from societal norms. That's gonna be a whole nother video. I had a lot of favorite parts of visiting Vegas, but my favorite part was the women. It was between that and a cactus. So while I was there, I kept saying over and over and over and over and over again that I was gonna move there. I don't say things I don't mean. Stay tuned for a crazy story about that. That's my little tattoo update. I hope y'all are staying safe. Eat some fruit, drink some water. Talk to me in the comments. Click all the links in the description. Tell me about your tattoos. I'm not doing anything. No one's doing anything. Talk to me, please. I love you guys. Stay black.